We will remember you each day that we live. Such a privilege to have known you, no one can ever deny. We think it might be time to say goodbye. We will keep with us all the good times that we shared, and what we want you to know, just how much we really cared. We think of all the things you would have said and all that you would have done. At some point of every single day, our thoughts will turn to you. To lose you is a bitter wrench. The pain has cut to our core. This wouldn't be your wish for us. That would be forever sad. But safe inside our hearts, you'll stay. That's where you'll always be. Forever will be loved and will never be forgotten. With sincere sadness and impenetrable hearts, we announce the death of our beloved Monica Ursuline Thomas, also known as Dammy or Monix of Corinth, Grosley, who was born on May 4th, 1971, and passed away on December 16, 2022, at the age of 51. She passed away in Brooklyn, New York. She was a sales representative at Caribbean Hot FM Communications. She was predeceased by her mother, Priscilla Thomas, also known as Shirley, of Mondador Castries, and her grandmother, Madeleine Mary George née Nelson. Left to mourn, her father, Saint-Just George, also known as Tisson or 69, and his wife, Morella Santoma George of Rivière-Métain, Monchy, Grosley. One daughter, Cochelle Germain. One son, Darnell Germain, both residing in Brooklyn, New York. 4 brothers, Robert Thomas, also known as Chauncey of Mondador, Andre Andy Adonis, also known as Harry of Granivière, Ronald Santoma of Rivière-Métain, Vaughn Santoma and family of Canada, 2 sisters, Lorna Eugene of Monchy, Virginia Adonis of Mornier, sister-in-law, Christina Joseph Thomas of Mondador, 2 aunts, Cecilia Thomas, also known as Jew of Brooklyn, and Veronica Ade George of Montsepa, Granivière. 3 uncles, John George of Granivière, Septimus George of Monchy, Hendrickson George, also known as Killy, employed with Caribbean Metals. Nieces, Tanisha Thomas of Canada, Gabrielle Thomas of Brooklyn, Isabel Thomas of Mondador, Sam Verna Dekai of Brooklyn, Amelia James of Babonneau, Rochelle Santoma of Rivière-Métain. Grandniece, Senior Burke of Brooklyn. Nephews, Ryan Jr. Filgen, also known as R.J. of Mornier, Jadil Thomas of Mondador. 4 godchildren, including Noah Ade, who is also her cousin of Montsepa, Mishka John, teacher at the Ira Simmons Secondary School, Latoya Thomas, also her cousin. Cousins, children of deceased aunt Emma George Maurice, including Peter George of Castries, Hyginus George, also known as Ben, of Yesiqui, Stephen George of Carolee, Don George and his wife Diana Daria George and family of Vanna, Joanna Louis and family of Granivière, Edmund George of Corinth, Jason George and family of Marisol, Nell George Castang and her husband, Epiphan Castang and family of Caroli, Sarah George and family of Laguerre Babonneau, children of deceased aunt, Mary George Long, including Jacqueline Alphonse and her husband Angus Alphonse and family, Benoit George, Ali George and family, Anthea George, also known as Alina, and family, all of Marisol, Vanessa George and family of Montsepa, Jeromia Ade William and family of Martinique, Arnel George and Charles George of Moshi, Miriam Thomas, also known as Nadia, Ron Thomas, Chantel Nelson, Tyrell Thomas, Isla Green, Ariel Thomas, Amelia Thomas, all of Brooklyn, Marilyn Curtin and family of Delaware, USA, Amy Shalmine, also known as Dudu, and family of Canada and Castries, Pamela Flavius and family of Cicero, Linda Joseph and family of Barbados, Stacy Thomas and family of Industry Chazelle, Simon Thomas and family of Brooklyn and Ticola. Several other cousins, including Bradley Joseph and wife Nicole Joseph of Castries, Anna LaForce Banfield and family of Canada, Michael Alexander, also known as DJ Mikey, and family of V4, Donnell George, DeAndre George, and Randall Vanille, all of Granivier. Several friends, including Mrs. Sandra Rakai, who was her former work colleague at Hot FM and her family, Mindy Jordan and family of Castries, Irene Alexander of Bondouage. Special friends including Alberton Richlow of Monduro Grocery, John Jagroup of Mondor, Danley Jr. Bledman of New York, Ray, who is employed with DHL and wife of Otsa. Other family and friends, the entire management and staff of Hot FM, Hot 7 TV, and Kiss FM. Special mention, CEO, Mr. Patrick Smith of New York and St. Lucia, Mr. Nicholas, Mr. Jordan, Marlon Clovis, Chayla, Vanille, Lady Lee, Peter Jones, Sir Lancelot, Margaret Pierre of Bocage, the St. Bryce family of Choiseul, Cheyenne and family of Castries, DJ Tallboy, Winston Pamphil, the Jagroup family of Mondor and Marigot, the Daria family of Varna, the George family, all her clients who have grown to love her through the years of serving them, the entire neighborhood in Corinth where she lived, several other family and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. A service will be held on Saturday, 21st January 2023, in honor of her life in Brooklyn, New York. The family of Monica Thomas would like to thank everyone who have called, messaged, visited, or any other way sympathized with us at this time.